Hello friends, here is Dr. PRAMOD PAWAR. I am presenting the second part of the poetry book entitled Sign Am I Am Sign. The backside of the book. So on that day, I read 23 poems, and in this video, I start reading 24th poem onwards from this book. In the previous video, you can have 23 poems reading, and here is the 24th. With light, garlands of flowers, lotus, fireworks, sweets, fun and blaze of human life. A delight, people can behold his sleeping beauty. A light sparks, sparkled eyes closed, divine eyes at rest, at shiny nights. Restless, lifelong, and long, bouncing back at his feet. God, the Self, at lull in lotus. Almighty the Self, absolute am I. I am absolute. Almighty the Self. God, the Self, at lull in lotus. Bouncing back again at his feet. At sleepless night, restless, lifelong, and long at shiny nights. Flowering face of dear, all humans, a light sparks. Sparkled eyes closed, divine eyes at rest, of human life, a delight. People can behold his sleeping beauty. With light garlands of flowers, lotus, fireworks, sweets, fun, and bliss. It is the poem number 25. Tiger, 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 extinctions all over. Soul, the poor, life is over. Eyes sparkle at night at sight of the Almighty. All thirsty minds lie and rest. All dark, bright. Nature masters a man, a victor, bright, dark. Horizons at night, all passing through a Milky Way of galaxy. Am I? I am galaxy, a Milky Way of all passing through bright, dark. Horizons at night, nature masters a man, a victor. All thirsty minds lie and rest, all dark, bright. Life is over, eyes sparkle at sight of the Almighty. Tiger, 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 extinctions all over. Soul, the poor. Then the poem number 26. Here it is. At the divine soul, walking, 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 one and all. Hearty relations, warm humankind at final call. All sentiments are silent at divine sight. Lovers are mad, madness ascends. All the souls rush unto life's humility. A walker am I? I am a walker. Life's humility. All the souls rush unto lovers are mad. Madness ascends, all sentiments are silent at divine sight. Hearty relations warm, humankind at final call, at the divine soul, walking, 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 one and all. Then the poem number 27. Green fields set out in a gentle wind, none on path lonely. A wanderer, only me, water leaps to quench thirst, birds chirp, ducks float to set up majesty, skylarks fly high to sing glory of life, crops sways, hands, bulls bellow, life's lament grows low, grower shouts, at sight am I am at sight, grower shouts, life's lament cows low, crows sway hands, bulls bellow, skylarks fly high to sing glory of life, birds chirp, ducks float to set up majesty. A wanderer, only me, water leaps to quench thirst, green fields set out in gentle wind, none on path lonely. Then the poem number 28. A message of an ant teaches all. A candle burns to sacrifice and light. Life is a study, deep like ocean. Thoughts of life take you unto roots. By no means waste the time. Energy is a force. A wonder to the men, life as whole, all nature am I. I am all nature, life as whole. A wonder to the men, the time. Energy is a force unto roots. By no means vast like ocean. Thoughts of life take you to sacrifice and light. Life is a study, deep, a message of an ant teaches all. A candle burns, a candle burns. Then the poem number 29. Sunny rays of hope on water, wonders of night. No give up, an ant walks, failure, success. All beauty balanced the moon, fades away very soon. All beauty spoils at night, time am I. I am time at noon, all beauty spoils, fades away very soon. All beauty balanced the moon, no give up, an ant walks, failure, success, sunny rays of hope on water, wonders of nature. Then the poem number 30. A cruel time kills you all, salt melts into water, body sinks into the soul, mad minds stroll. Here and there, sufferings endless on the waves of silent ocean. All the stars in the sky lost, silent shades, blood tears on all earth am I. I am all earth, blood tears on, lost, silent shades, all the stars in the sky. On the waves of silent ocean, here and there, suffering endless, body sinks into the soul, mad minds stroll. A cruel time kills you all, a cruel time kills you all. Salt melts into water. And the poem number 31. And the point number 31. Bubbles on water, a magic spell of rain, caught in a net of time, a thought of life beyond words of time. Man is fish. Nature and men shed tears for life's salvation in time. Time redeemer, am I? I'm time redeemer for life's salvation in time. Man is fish. Nature and man shed tears of time. A thought of life beyond words of time. Bubbles on water, a magic spell of rain, caught in a net. Bubbles on water, a magic spell of rain, caught in a net. Poem number 32, 3-2. Nature is mother, a donor, the ocean of true love. Words fail to enlighten the glory of her. Eyes shed tears on the long face of time. All sun rays sprayed on the earth to meet all sufferers of life. Am I? I am of life, all sufferers. On the earth to meet of time, all sun rays sprayed. Eyes shed tears on the long face. Words fail to enlighten the glory of her. Nature is mother, a donor, the ocean of true love. Then the point number 33. Absorbed into secrecy of nature, all petals of flowers gather restless souls of time. Changed nature, messy time, trees still, winds asleep. Sun hides face in dark clouds. Water flow oversight, recurrent flow. Am I? I'm flow, recurrent, water flow oversight. Sun hides face in dark clouds. Messy time. Trees still, winds asleep. Gather restless souls of time. Change the nature, absorbed into secrecy of nature. All petals of flowers. In the poem number 34, the Titanic wreckage, nature's call. The Titanic wreckage, nature's call, bewildering to one and all. Of time, all open doors, eyes to the sight of divine am I. I am of divine, eyes to the sight of time, all open doors, bewildering to one and all. The Titanic wreckage, nature's call. The Titanic wreckage, a nature's call. Then the poem number 35. Let's go through this. All smile each other in a moment of desire, deep in sweet thoughts, as the kites in sky. Fed up with life, time leads on and on. A deep in mystery of design, all dreams fly high. Drink the wine of life. All poor and rich, waiting in sun, no pain, no gain. Waiting, life is worth. Emancipation, savior am I. I am savior, emancipation. Waiting, life is worth. Waiting in sun, no pain, no gain. Drink the wine of life. All poor and rich are deep in mystery of design. All dreams fly high as the kites in sky. Fed up with life, time leads on and on. All smile each other in a moment of desire, deep in sweet thoughts. In the poem number 36, 36. Time and tide wait for you all to meet him. You are late. Life races ahead as a shark in ocean. Mind curio, dozing heads on the wall. Wait a bit of time, angst life. All heartbeats count moments in freezing cold water. Calls come hard up of the days. Dead tired from above, bell rings of death. Ocean, silent tears am I. I am silent tears of death. Ocean from above, bell rings hard up the days. Dead, tired. In freezing cold water, calls come, angst life. All heartbeats count moments, dozing heads on the wall. Wait a bit of time. Life races ahead as a shark in ocean. Mind curio, time and tide wait for you all to meet him. You are late. You are late. And the point number 37. Run, run, run. The time moves on and on. The healer, life upsetting. All are blinded with the dust of life. Death in life begins now. Life is death. Bliss and gloom are the lessons of life. Life is before, life after. Life is after, life before. Ideas of life are the questions of self, naive of past lives. What makes me suffer? Questions of the self. Am I? I am of the self. Me suffer. Questions naive of past lives. What makes ideas of life are the questions of self. Life is before, life after, life is after, life before. Life is death, bliss and gloom are the lessons of life. All are blinded with the dust of life. Death in life begins now. Run, run, run. The time moves on and on. The healer, life upsetting. And the poem number 38, 38. A blue sky rests on the ocean with colors of rainbow. Stand still. Kindle the light of light. Believe in the self. Compete with it. Life ceases at his feet. Will of the man. Life is destiny. Destiny life. Of light. Bedbugs. The target. Here I come. I go. Glow on. Glow on. Bright all. A sightseer am I? I'm a sightseer. Glowworm. Bright all. Here I come. I go. Glowworm. Destiny life. Of light. Bedbugs. The target. Life seizes at his feet. Will of the man. Life is destiny. Kindle the light of light. Believe in the self. Compete with it. A blue sky rests on the ocean with colors of rainbow. Stand still. And the poem number 39. Bloom's heart with a fire of light. Emits the light, dazzle all night. Music is the light, wonder and bliss. At a golden night, green land lights up like a starry sight. Glowworm, the blend of the eternal ecstasy at night. Glowworm, light am I. I am light, glowworm. Ecstasy at night. The blend of the eternal like a starry night sight. Glowworm at a golden night. Green light, Greenland lights up all night. Music is the light. Wonder and bliss. Blooms heart with the fire of light. Emits light, dazzle. Poem number 40, 40. Take care of the self, bygones be bygones. Our life exists for bread and butter. The James of jokes he puts on. Get ready, you are late. All at poles apart, you feel sleepy. Designer am I. I'm designer. You feel sleepy. All at poles apart. Get ready, you are late. Get ready, you are late. The James of jokes he puts on. Our life exists for bread and butter. Take care of the self. Bygones be bygones. Bygones be bygones. And the last poem of this book, that is 41. All the set for enlightenment, human life appeals. All the moments of time be yours, unmoved silence of cosmos. Life be yours forever. Moksha is near, redemption yours am I. I'm your redemption. I'm your redemption. Moksha is near. Life be yours forever. Life be yours forever. Unmoved silence of cosmos. All the moments of time be yours, all set for enlightenment, human life appeals. I reread this poem. This is the crux of the whole poem, poetry. Poem number 41. I repeat. All set for enlightenment, human life appeals. All the moments of time will be yours, unmoved silence of cosmos. Life be yours forever, moksha is near, redemption yours am I. I'm your redemption, moksha is near. Life be yours forever, unmoved silence of cosmos. All the moments of time will be yours, all set for enlightenment. Human life appeals. So almost all the poems here finished. So I would like to say something about this book. In this book, what exactly you find is the same theme that is repeatedly revealed in each and every poetry with different forms. The crux of the matter is that here we are talking about human redemption from the cycle of birth and death. It's a belief, whether you believe or not, everything is relative. It differs from person to person. In the world of intelligent people, it becomes very difficult to convince the people what something really means and what something really is. Because we are in pursuit of understanding exactly what life means, what time means, who we are. But we fail to understand. But there are a few who have almost understood what life means. So, what I think about life is nothing but it's a redemption from the cycle of birth and death. We don't know exactly what happens if a man dies, what happens after that, because creation and destruction is not the affair of human beings. It's beyond human capabilities, intelligence, and all things. That's why it is the biggest knowledge to know that we do not know anything about life. Simply, we express what we have already experienced, experimented life through different ways. So that's why I suggest that we need to think over, ruminate over life and interpret it so as to make it easy and accessible to the readers and observers of life. So there is a great scope for such subjects which should not be hidden, it should be shared with others so that the people start thinking about that. Why to say all these things? Because people need to come out of the cocoons of caste, creed, color, religion, and think in a broader way, breaking the horizons of their intellectuality. Because everything is perceived on the basis of mind, everything is perceived on the basis of the impulsive nature of human beings. But a very few things are taken into serious consideration by human beings on the basis of soul. If we listen to the inner voice within us, we will understand everything about life. That's the power. That Swami Vivekananda has also said the same thing about human life. So that's why the world outside and the world within and without are the same. It becomes very difficult to understand the world within. Equally, it is difficult to understand the world outside. No need to go outside, go inside. Go inside deeper and deeper in order to understand who you are. So when you understand who you are, it becomes very difficult to express what you have experienced because experience cannot be expressed in terms of words. Because here again the theory of difference comes, as Derrida says. We externalize the internals and we internalize the externals. And in this process of externalization and internalization, there is a product of difference. And that leads to chaos and confusion, the chaotic condition of man. So that's why we read many things, we sharpen our intelligence. Just the sharpening intelligence is not enough in order to understand the unfathomable, complicated things in nature, transcendental things in nature. One needs to have the inner knowledge. One needs the power to awaken the soul. One needs to know something about intuition, which can lead him beyond the borders of human life. So it's not a question of an Indian, it's not a question of an American or any person. It's a question of each and every individual who dwells on the earth. So here I'm not talking about any nation, I'm talking about human beings, world as the one home, and all we dwell inside. And we struggle, we conflict through different ways we wish to reach him. And many people have already reached, they know what the life is and what they are going to do with the life. But we cannot say that something A is right, B is wrong, C is partially correct, and D is partially wrong. We cannot make the judgments about human beings. We cannot judge people because everything is relative. In this life, everything is relative. It differs from person to person. So that's why nothing is in our hand, just to enjoy every moment of life, lead life happily. Thank you very much. It is Dr. PRAMOD AMBADASRAO PAWAR. If you have any queries, any questions regarding to this or my poetry, you can simply WhatsApp me. My WhatsApp number 8888951510. Thank you very much.